So hey, I'm just playing around with my camera this morning, trying to see what it look like to stop and start a video without it feeling like you stopping and starting a video. So anyway, holding my phone in my hand, so if I'm moving around, just move with me. So yeah, so been trying to figure this out. There's an app you can use to stop and start your videos, because what I kept doing was starting the video and then I'd have to stop it. I accidentally not pause it, but I pushed the red button on my phone instead of the pause button. And I'm like, dang, I gotta go back and piece all these videos together. I don't want to do that. I just want to let it be flowing all the way through. Then send it to CapCut and let them cut out all the and the and the e, all the things that pause your video when you be talking, So anyway, I figured out how to do it. And it was simple. You can get an app to do it, or you can do it manually with the phone. Now, actually, I do have a little device that came with my tripod. I can stop every time I need it just by pushing the button. What I want to say, I can pause it without leaving the video and then having to create another section of the video and then having to go into CapCut and put them together, edit them together. So anyway, just finding out how things work. I've been knowing it, but I just knew it must be another step to it, because it seemed like everybody else was stopping their video and they say something and they go get this and they come back and then they start another video, part to the video. But this lighting suck. So anyway, and so I was just trying to figure that out. Turn my light on so you can see. So I was just trying to figure that out, because I'm like, I don't want to have all these itty bitty pieces of video and then I have to go into an editor and put them all together. I know it's got to be a better way. So that's what I decided. So I'm going to find out the way today. I'm tired of thinking about it, tired of wondering about it, and it's simple. Just, you got the little pause button on your phone. You hit it when you want to pause it. And don't touch the red button, because that means stop. And when you stop it, now you got a little bitty piece of video you need to add with another piece of video. I am not going to do that. Editing is already time consuming enough. I'm not going to just keep adding videos to the line. And I don't know what stopped on what and what started on what. That's just ridiculous. So anyway, I have solved the question. I've gotten the answer for myself. But like I was saying before, when you are learning all this stuff, it's just kind of like, turn my light on. It's like, dang, what else do I have to learn? I mean, is it this hard? It can't be, because if everybody doing it, it ain't hard. It's not hard. So I would put you up on my coffee pot, but it's hot. So let me hold on. I now know how to do it, so hold on. Okay, so now I'm sitting here and just thinking about life, in this small little instance. It took me so long to figure out certain little things, which it's my fault. I really already had the solution to it, but I didn't know the other part to this question, and that was the app. And when I did the research again this morning, and I ran across it before, but I didn't know what they was talking about, because I hadn't gotten to the stage that I'm at now. And I was like, okay. So I just, kept going, swiping on past that. But if it's anything you want to learn, you just need to learn it. find out. If you dig, you will find it. Seek and you shall find. And you will find the answer. But you have to be inquisitive enough to want to know. You have to want to know. Because some things, nobody's really gatekeeping anything. It's just that, like the SEO, if you don't put in the right word search, you can be going around the mountain trying to find the same answer to the question, but you finding all these other answers to stuff you're not even looking for. And anyway, I said, child, this is something. Learning is an ongoing process, and I love learning. But sometimes it's like finding a needle in a haystack. It's hard to find the information you want. It's just not going to pop up. You're going to have to know what to say, what to ask AI, what to ask Google. And you got to know what you're looking for. The name, you got to know what it's called. I said, by the time you get to the end of yourself, you done learned a whole bunch of stuff on top of what you're looking for, and you still might not have found what you was actually looking for. So, but victory is mine. And I'm going to eat my cookie because I'm hungry. And so anyway, victory is mine. But you just can't give up. Don't give up. You can find anything you want to know. You can find out anything you want to know about this world and everything in it, if you just keep seeking. And anyway, add more knowledge, but I need to be about action now. So now that I have solved the problem, I'm going to go ahead and start doing a video every day. It can be a short, it can be a as live, it can be edited down, thumbnails and everything on it, and it cannot be. However it's coming, that's the way it's going to come. And because I have to be about the action. Once I get all the action going, once I get the rotation going, once I get the wheels turning, then I can streamline how I'm going to do it, what it's going to look like, all that. But right now, it's just about getting started. And don't let nothing hold you back. I've been worried about how I look on camera. I definitely want to come on camera looking like this. But I've seen worse. And it's okay. I say, if they come on this camera looking like this, then I'm going to, I can. I don't want to. But I can't let my look stop me from making a video, because I need to make one. So, one of my ladies I watched, she tickled me. She done started wearing rollers in her hair. She wasn't doing that at first. And she looked all sophisticated and classy and elegant, and she got her makeup, her jewelry, and her beautiful clothes on. And one day she popped up with some rollers in her hair, and I mean some sponge rollers, from the pink ones from back in the day. Boy, I say, I was clutching my pearls like, not her. She done went to the dark side. She done flipped. What's gotten into her? And when she found him, she probably realized she got more views just by looking like that. Now, it ain't to say I'm going to get more views. I'm probably going to get talked about, but it's okay. Because I see people just, they trying to do something. And they trying to get to something. And you can't let how you look stop you. You can't let how you feel stop you. I keep looking down because I'm looking at myself, but I need to look up at the camera. You cannot let small things stop the big things that you're trying to create for your life and in your life. So you can't worry about what people say. You can't worry about their reaction. You cannot worry about insignificant people and what they have to say. Their POV, as they call it now. I'm not interested. I'm not interested. You can say what you want to say about me. And guess what? You have to talk to God about it all. Because it really ain't about me, it's about you. If you're talking about somebody else, it's about you. Because that person don't know what you're talking about. They don't know how you feel. And really, it wasn't even about you, whatever it was. Unless they said your name specifically. Specifically. Not Pacific, but specifically. So anyway, don't let nobody stop your shine. Don't let nobody derail you based on how they're feeling in the moment. These comments that people leave, you can't put no stock into them. You cannot put any value to what somebody else says above the value that you place on what you said and how you feel and what you want to do life as, the person you want to be. Yeah, it don't matter. Because guess what? Everybody got an opinion, a POV. And you don't know what that's based on. And you don't know where they came from. You don't know why they feel that way. So don't take it to heart. Don't take it to heart. And because at the end of the day, the only thing matters is what is being done for God to me. And that's my POV. That's the only thing that matters to me. Am I living my life right? Am I treating others fairly? Am I living by the golden rule? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Am I forgiving people that trespass against me? Because I want to be forgiven. Am I judging people? Because I don't want to be judged. As long as I'm lining up with what thus say the Lord, for me, that's my important. That's my number one priority. And so it don't matter how you get on YouTube and look. I mean, I've seen, boy, I've been doing a silent search and a silent inquiry and just gathering all kind of things I really didn't want to gather, but I had to see. So you can come on video, you can come on YouTube and do whatever you want, however you want, look however you want. Because let me tell you, the only thing a person is worried about that come to YouTube, if they're trying to find information, that's all they worried about. They need the question answered. And they don't care what you look like, what you got, what you don't have. You know, they don't care if you got the right equipment. They don't care if you got the right lighting. They don't even care if you're speaking English correctly. Or whatever language you speak. They don't care nothing about that. All they care about is getting the information they need to make themselves better and to accomplish the goal that they're trying to accomplish. That's what people care about. That's what they want. They want what they want. People want what they want. They do. And that's really the end game to it all. And so I finally learned how to do a video, stop and start. And I'm glad I finally solved the mystery that it was a mystery to me, but not to a million other people. So anyway, y'all, I'm starting this video journey again. And this time the train ain't stopping. And those who feel me. Those who ain't feeling me, okay, that's fine. Because there's some of y'all I don't feel either. It's some of y'all I connect with. And but I'm going to keep it 100. So don't come for me, because I will get you. I will come back for you, you know. Like they said, don't come for me unless I send for you. That's me. But I do try to treat people fairly. I do it unto God, not because they deserve it. It doesn't say anything about me. It just said that, it just says I know what's right and what's wrong. Even when other people don't know or act like they don't know, I'm still going to try to do what's right according to what my God says to do. But anyway, I done rambled on about this video. So this is another startup video. Yes, I'm coming on here looking like this, and I don't care about what people have to say about it, because I put it off enough, and I let that stop me. So I'm not letting it stop me no more, and I'm not hiding out of the camera. There's a lot of us, we off to the side. Be yourself. Be yourself. Show up, because God didn't create no junk. You get on the camera however you want to. What other people's opinion about you and how you look, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you feel about you and how you look. And next time I won't be holding this phone. I just didn't feel like taking the case off and putting it up on the tripod. I got 3 phone holders, and I didn't feel like it, because I feel like what I have to say is more important than what it looked like. But if it's information you need, you want to learn how to do something, do it. If it's something you want to do to better your image, do it. If you need better equipment, get it. If you don't have it, work with what you got. So don't let nothing stop you. If it's in your heart to do it, if God has put it on your heart to do, baskets, sublimation, sewing, crocheting, whatever it is. You want to be a public speaker, a life coach, whatever. All this stuff that's on YouTube. Do what you do, and do it to your ability and what you have. What you have. Because God put something in us all. We can share it with the world. And what you may not think is valuable, it may be something that's just who you are and that's how you are. But to somebody else, it can shine a light. It can shine a light in someone else's life. So don't hold back the gifts that God gave you. And speak the truth. And be kind to one another. And because that's the first commandment, is to love others. Love God first, but love others. And sometimes we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, and we forget. And sometimes we don't even know how we're coming off to the next person or to someone who's listening to us. We say stuff in a nonsensical, senseless kind of way. And it sounds like nonsense to other people. And then if we could hear ourselves talk in the moment, we'd be like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Or I shouldn't have put it that way. Well, I'm the same way. I'm nowhere near perfect. Never will I ever be. Not on this earth. Not ever. And, but I just try to be mindful. So anyway, I just want to bust out with this little raggedy video. Looking hood. And I should. I love the hood, okay? And anyway, what this thing say? I'm a little. What did it say? I'm a little saved, little hood, little Christian, little hood, or something say like that. Anyway, that's me. But anyway, thank y'all. If you made it this far, thank you for watching my video. I wasn't going to put it up, but I'm going to put it up just like this because it just solidifies what I say. I'm not going to let my look, how I look today, stop nothing. Even if I was eating my cookies and drinking my coffee, I don't care. Because I care more about what I'm talking about. And it may not matter to nobody else, but it matters to me. As I'm a truth teller, and I will tell you, and gonna tell you. If you come for me, I will tell you. And I love each and every soul that God put in my path to know. And even if it's a stranger on the street, I try to give something to them, whether it's just a smile or a hello or just kindness, you know. Maybe they have a problem or something I can help them with in that moment. See, what I found out, and I'm finna end this video, God don't make any mistakes. Everything happen is supposed to happen. What are you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with the things that He make you steward over? How you gonna live your life? And how are you gonna leave a mark, a good impression on somebody? Not no bad one, because I done left plenty. I done I done blazed a trail, okay? Making bad impressions, trust me. But I don't live my life like that no more. So to God be the glory. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, but keep your comments friendly. Okay? Y'all be blessed and have a wonderful day. Amen. In Jesus' name, we're gonna declare it. Amen.